What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Lewis. So back again for another video, man. Today we got a video uploaded by Cosmic Wonder. This one is called Spider-Man No Way Home Trailer 2 and poster update up on Deadpool 3 and Black Panther 2 news. So we've got a lot to unravel with this one. Warren's about to fill us in, but before we get into it, y'all gotta let me know down below in the comments. How was your day? Hopefully it was pretty good. If it wasn't, hopefully this message just a little bit better. Let's get it, man. Let's go.
What's going on, everybody? It's Warren, and welcome back to the Cosmic Wonder, where we talk all things Marvel and MCU.
Yes,
and we have quite a bit of news regarding the MCU today. Of course, we have some Spider-Man No Way Home news to talk about, but we also have some Deadpool 3 news to talk about and some Black Panther 2 news as well. A lot of fans were worried about Deadpool 3. Ryan Reynolds recently
he said like it took a pause, right?
Kind of taking a sabbatical from movie making, and with Marvel pushing everything.
I get it though, to be honest, because if I'm not mistaken, he's already had like four, maybe three, four, maybe even 5 films come out this year. He's been in like so many different films. He's got the one film, Red Notice, that's coming out on Netflix. He had Free Guy. He had another film with Samuel Jackson in it. And there was like another film that I saw a trailer for him in earlier this year. So like he's really been grinding, doing his thing. So I don't blame him when it comes to like taking a pause with movies. You know what I'm saying? Focusing on the kids and family and all that kind of stuff. So
this made a lot of fans scared that Deadpool 3 was going to be pushed back as well, but don't worry,
I don't think so.
An update for you today. And it looks like we have some news that is good news for the release of the Spider-Man No Way Home trailer. Of course, I know we're all waiting for that, and some recent events are hinting that the trailer isn't that far away. So let's dive into it. But if you're new, be sure to subscribe so you don't miss out on any of the latest MCU news, and so you can enter for a
every
chance
time
to
I see that picture,
Spider-Man Gameverse
it's hilarious,
action
man.
figure. All you got to do to enter is subscribe
That's pretty
to
cool,
my channel
actually.
and Cosmic Culture, and comment on the latest videos.
That's pretty cool.
Okay, so let's start off with some Spider-Man No Way Home good news. Yesterday, or a couple of days ago, there was a supposed poster on a bus in Australia that was supposed to be the official poster for Spider-Man No Way Home.
I was thinking about this the other day. I was like, oh, they need a poster, and I haven't seen a poster for the movie. I wonder what they're gonna use. It's kind of bland. It's more bland than I thought it would be. You know, with all this going on, it kind of leads you to believe, like, okay, like you see Doc Ock's tentacle arms, and so you would think like Dr. Octopus is probably like the main villain. If you were to pick up on that, if the casuals were to pick up on that, a lot of casuals wouldn't pick up on that. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I'm saying. Is like it's kind of like bland, you know. But we'll see. It's good, but it's just you know.
It was spotted
bland.
On a bus in Australia, and there's pretty much no reason for them to use a fan-made poster.
Right.
People do crazy things, especially when it comes to Spider-Man. So it very well could be a fan poster on the side of a bus promoting Spider-Man No Way Home. Doesn't make much sense, but it could happen. A lot of people are treating this like it is the official poster. However, we are not sure yet, but should be getting a confirmation on that this weekend. Today, the poster was actually spotted again on a bus, but this time it looks a little bit different. Instead of showing a full vertical poster, it's actually stretched out to be horizontal, so it could fit on the entire bus horizontal wise. And for the most part, it is the same. It's the same exact picture of Spider-Man and Doc Ock's tentacles coming after him, with the cityscape in the background. And then of course on the left it says Spider-Man No Way Home. This is now 2 photos that we've seen on buses advertising Spider-Man No Way Home.
I guess it's legit.
Again, it would be very weird if they were going to be using fan posters to promote the film, because bus companies have zero reason to promote Spider-Man No Way Home. They don't get any money for it. People are literally
unless their bus is in the movie.
On the side of the bus, so they are buying that advertising space. Perhaps it could be a fan who is trying to troll, but reportedly we don't have to wait much longer to find out. According to Daniel RPK, Sony is planning on dropping the official poster for Spider-Man No Way Home sometime this weekend. That could be literally today or tomorrow. We don't have a specific time. We literally just know it's this weekend. And it's so crazy to think that fans are getting just insanely excited for a poster.
That's what I'm saying, bro.
And it's just really funny because Sony hasn't really given us anything. Trust me, I know it's frustrating, but it's kind of genius by Sony at the same time.
Exactly.
Because all anyone is doing right now is
talking about this movie.
Spider-Man No Way Home.
Right.
Not sure if this was their plan from the beginning or if they simply can't decide on what to show in a trailer, but whatever it is, it's working. And I know fans are getting frustrated, but let me warn you about the poster real quick. I've been hearing a lot of people talk and say, well, what if it shows Toby? What if it shows Andrew? What if it shows all 3 Spider-Man together on the poster? it's not going to.
Yeah,
that
I
is
doubt it.
way too big of a reveal to show on a poster for the very first time. From what I've heard from some insiders, Marvel and Sony can't really decide on whether or not to show the other two Spider-Man in the next trailer or not. So if this is true, then they're definitely not going to be showing the other two Spider-Men in a poster. This is going to be probably one of the biggest reveals of all time, definitely one of the biggest reveals of all time for a comic book movie. So that epic moment is going to be saved for either on the screen without telling anybody or in the trailer. But the poster should be revealed soon, and it looks like the trailer might not be that far away either. Insiders for a couple of weeks now have been saying that the trailer is most likely 2 to 4 weeks away. They also said that it was not going to come before Eternals, and they also did claim that the Morbius trailer was going to come out first, all of which did come true.
Right,
so that means that we could expect the trailer
We're in Endgame
within the next couple of weeks. However, I have heard that it's probably not going to be next week, at least not early next week. From what I've heard, it could be any time from the 12th and on. That's a time period that a few insiders have said is when we could expect to see that second trailer. However, I just want to point out that Sony could release the trailer whenever they want. It could come early next week if they decided on that. Typically, Sony
That'd be really cool.
release trailers on Tuesday, and typically in the morning, like they did Morbius. The first trailer for Spider-Man No Way Home was an exception because they released it during an event. But right now, that seems to be our best time period from the 12th of this month forward. Hopefully not too long. Some have been saying the 15th, but that is just a rumor for now. And now on to some Deadpool 3 news. Deadpool in the MCU, what a lot of us, including myself, have been waiting for an extremely long time.
Yeah.
Well, since the first Deadpool was released at least. Now, like I mentioned, Ryan Reynolds did come out and say publicly on an Instagram post that he was taking a sabbatical from movie making. This freaked a lot of people out because that probably meant that he was no longer going to be working on Deadpool 3 and that it probably was going to get delayed. However, when I reported on this, I said that there really wasn't much to worry about because the Molyneux sisters were hired to write Deadpool 3 with Ryan Reynolds and they were still working on it. And we have good news, and this good news is coming from Ryan Reynolds himself, and teases that a big update is probably going to come soon. When speaking with Variety and interviewing Ryan Reynolds about his upcoming movie Red Notice with Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson and Gal
I was just talking about
they
that.
asked him if a detailed update about Deadpool 3 is coming anytime soon, in which Ryan Reynolds replied,
Raid Shadow Legends. Any of you guys actually play like these like RPG games, like mobile PC? You know what I'm saying? Let me know.
Plugging away. I can't really comment right now. Hopefully soon, though. So this is great news. Ryan Reynolds took a sabbatical from movie making, but that did not affect him with writing Deadpool 3. And Deadpool 3 is his baby, so I'm not really surprised that even though he's taken a break from filmmaking, he's still working on Deadpool 3.
Of course.
And what's kind of funny is that...
Sorry I'm yawning. It's kind of late and I'm a little tired. Sorry.
Address the fact that this new movie, Red Notice, essentially has Deadpool, Black Adam, and Wonder Woman in a movie. Variety then asked who would win in that fight between Deadpool, Black Adam, and Wonder Woman, and Ryan Reynolds said, "Oh boy, I think the audience is gonna win in that fight."
Oh yeah.
Yeah, and whatever lawyer managed to figure out how to bring all those three together. I think Black Adam would probably win that fight, but let me know who you think would win in the comments down below.
Well, all right, look, Wonder Woman, Deadpool, Black Adam. It depends what iteration of Deadpool, because in a lot of most I don't know, I think they might have changed it more recently, but Deadpool essentially was cursed with the ability to not like die or whatever, right? He was cursed by Thanos. I don't know if that's been reversed now. I don't really keep up too much with the Deadpool comics, but if I'm not mistaken, he was cursed by Thanos. If we go with that version, who was cursed by Thanos, I don't think he's gonna win. I mean, I don't think he's gonna lose. At least not the Wonder Woman. I think he has with that satchel where he can pull anything out. He could probably find something, because Wonder Woman is pretty. I think comic Wonder Woman, to my knowledge, used to be. She might have changed now, because I know now she's like the goddess of war or something, right? But she used to be pretty like not impervious, but like small like knives and daggers and stuff could still affect her pretty well. So if that's the case, Deadpool can handle that for sure. Then we have Black Adam. Now there is the real situation. Black Adam versus Deadpool. On paper, it sounds like Black Adam. However, Deadpool's Deadpool being Deadpool, he can figure out, or that writers can write him anything to get over or to screw over any means of being destroyed or stopped. You know what I'm saying? So that being said, Deadpool's gonna win.
And now, like I mentioned, we do have some Black Panther 2 news, and this is kind of the bad news which I spoke about in the beginning. Bad news for a couple of different reasons. One is that the production for Black Panther 2 has shut down, and the second reason is the reason it shut down is because Letitia Wright got hurt on set. In late August, Letitia Wright was hospitalized after sustaining an injury while filming a stunt scene for Black Panther 2. Whoa. She then flew back home, and the team continued to film scenes that did not have her in it. However, according to a report from The Hollywood Reporter, there aren't any unfulfilled scenes left without Shuri in them. So they pretty much cannot finish filming the movie until Letitia Wright is okay to come back to work. So they will be shutting down production until Letitia Wright can fully recover. And The Hollywood Reporter states that it should be early 2022. Hopefully this doesn't delay the movie too much. We've already had a bunch of delays happen about a few weeks ago. But hopefully Letitia Wright...
Anyone down below, let me know what it was. Like, sprained wrist, torn ACL. Like, you know what I'm saying? Have any details of what it potentially was that she done? Let me know. I'm just curious. But hopefully she gets her speedy recovery there, man. Dang, I can only imagine, bro, being an actor. Like, you, as an actor, you know what I'm saying? A lot of times you have, like, a stunt double or whatever, you know what I'm saying? Or, I think that's the name, right? A stunt double. Or, you know what I'm saying? It's like someone who does a lot of your stunts and stuff for you. So that, usually, because a lot of times actors are legally signed to, like, contracts to where, like, if something's a little too dangerous, they got a lookalike or a stunt double who come in and do the scene for them and, you know what I'm saying, move on. And that's... Jesus, man.
Can recover and things can get back on track soon. So let me know what you think about all of this news in the comments down below. Spider-Man No Way Home poster coming out this weekend. Deadpool 3 still being
looking
on
forward
track
to that.
And hopefully getting an update soon, and the unfortunate news about Black Panther 2. Don't forget to subscribe and like the video, and for live updates you can follow me on Instagram, Twitter, and TikTok. And as always, thank you all so much for watching.
Woof woof. Alright, man, Cosmic Wonder, aka Warren, I said it here, man. So, trailer 2, got a little bit more news. Looking at 12th and after November. Fine. That's like the end of next week or whatever. And then we have the parent poster that's supposed to be confirmed, because we've already seen what looks to be a potential poster in the last 2 days now. So if anything, we're about to either get a confirmation of that poster, or we're going to get a new poster or a different poster that's therefore disproves the other one. Deadpool 3, like I said, I'm not too worried about that. Like I said, Ryan Reynolds has really been going crazy this year. I've seen him, like, I haven't watched all his films, but I've seen him, like, trailer wise, like, in a lot of different films this year. So definitely shouts out to him. He's deserving of the break. Black Panther 2, Letitia Wright, hopefully she has a speedy recovery, and so Black Panther 2 in the process is not also, you know, pushed out too or delayed too much, you know what I'm saying? But like I said, hopefully she has a speedy recovery and everything, all her bones or whatever, however she injured herself, hopefully she goes back to around 100% rather than going back while still injured, you know what I'm saying? Because that'd be a little weird. So hopefully she heals completely. Y'all let me know down below in the comments, man, what are your thoughts and opinions on this news that I've gone over with Warren? Like, comment, share, and subscribe. Follow me on Twitch, follow me on YouTube. You can also follow me on Instagram. It's Leroy Says So, same YouTube channel. Let me know what your thoughts were. Peace.